Example, find the exact value of the cotangent of the inverse sine of 1/3. The first thing we do is we let the inverse sine of 1/3 equal theta, where this theta lives between the closed interval from negative pi over 2 to pi over 2. This tells us that the sine of theta equals 1/3. Now 1/3 is positive. Therefore, we know that theta is going to live between 0 and pi over 2, or he's in quadrant 1. Now, since the inverse sine of 1/3 equal theta, this problem now becomes the cotangent of theta is x over y, where this x and y represents the point on the circle of radius r corresponding to the angle theta. The y-coordinate represents the height this point is from the x-axis. This distance is y. This distance is x. We see that we have a right triangle, so we can find the cotangent of theta, which equals x divided by y. Now we know that the sine of theta, which equals 1/3, the sine of theta, which is 1/3, equals y divided by r. So we see that our y equals 1 and r equals 3. We can say that y equals 1 and r equals 3. Now we can use the Pythagorean identity to solve for x. X squared plus y squared equals r squared. So we have x squared plus 1 squared equals 3 squared, which is 9. So now we have x squared plus 1 equals 9. X squared equals 8. So x will be the square root of 8, which is 2 times the square root of 2. Now we can solve the cotangent of theta, which equals x divided by y. So x is 2 times the square root of 2, and our y is 1. Therefore, the cotangent of theta is 2 times the square root of 2.